What up, citizens? We are back today with another banger. You know what time it is. You know what you clicked on, baby. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. You already know who I'm rocking with. Bomb Squad. Listen, for the OG citizens that have been watching these vlogs, you know I'm such a huge combat sports fan, specifically boxing. So much that I got baby lips out here in these streets screaming, what, honey?
Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad, baby. Dropping bombs. Anyways, man, I'm so excited. Today's gonna be a great fight. Like I said, you know who I'm rocking with, Deontay Wilder. However, Tyson Fury is no joke. The boy is no joke, so it's gonna be a great fight. Cannot wait to give you guys my reaction. We're actually seeing it for the first time ever in a cinema. So like we're at a movie theater and we're watching it for the first time ever. We've never done this. We've been to Vegas. We watched, you know, the Floyd fights in Vegas, a few of them, but we've never done a movie theater viewing. Bro, this is gonna be fantastic. Y'all ready? Go ahead and drop your predictions down.
I vote for Bomb Squad.
Oh yeah, obviously, but I'm going with a knockout in under 9.
Oh, we have to predict. My prediction is 10-round knockout, Bomb Squad.
9-round knockout? Under 9 and 10-round knockout.
No, you can't say under 9. You have to give a number.
Round 7.
Okay.
Round 7 knockout. Let's go.
What's the bet?
I don't know, girl. Listen, the bet is if I win, you gotta massage my feet and suck a brother's toes. Your bet is if you win, I'll give you $5. Much love. Give me a kiss on the cheek. Let's go. Conceal it. Conceal it. Okay, never mind. Let's go, guys. Guys, there's a lot of dudes here. A lot of dudes here. Ladies and gentlemen, time for the main event. Let's go.
Okay, round 3, we have a knockdown. Deontay Wilder. Round number 5. It's not looking good.
I feel like his equilibrium is F at this point.
His ear's bleeding. Anyways, it's Deontay Wilder. You never know. Stay tuned.
Oh my God. The ref just took a point away. Erratic. Stay tuned, guys.
He's like knocked out on his feet right now.
Ooh. It is not looking good, man.
His eardrum is most likely ruptured. That is
Definitely ruptured.
Okay, going to round 7. I have no idea how Wilder's still standing. Oh my
This man just licked his blood.
Ooh.
Oh
It's
my
wild,
God,
guys.
he really licked it.
That's wild, guys. Wilder just lost via knockout 7th round.
But he didn't hit the mat.
No.
Bam bam. Bam bam. What the did I just watch? What did I just watch?
That was difficult.
It was hard to watch. I mean, hard to watch.
Okay, let's just start. First, did you like watching it at the movie theater?
I thought it was a cool atmosphere.
I think liked it.
I think I prefer like our usual, if you guys ever watch our fights, I prefer bars because it's like everybody's animated. It's a little bit more lively, you know, and the spirits, the liquor keeps people flowing. But this was cool, you know, it wasn't...
It was much more intimate.
Way more tamed, emotionally tamed.
Right,
Right,
yeah,
way more,
okay.
and I like the emotional eruption of a fight, you know. Let's dive into the fight now.
So...
Let me just, they don't know what's going on. So here's what happened, okay? So from round one seemed very, very competitive. Both guys came up and it's the typical round where you size each other up, you use your jab, trying to find the range.
It was boring.
Yeah, Deontay had his like crooked, like, you know, he has that cannon, that big right hand that's like waiting to bomb on you. And Tyson Fury's like, you know, real like herky-jerky, like trying to throw you off the rhythm. First round was give or take, you know, whatever. Second round, I actually think Deontay Wilder, I'd give the first round maybe to Tyson Fury. It's a swing round, but you can give it to Tyson Fury. He didn't do much, there was nothing but jabs. So there's really nothing to be like, this guy won. Nobody really looked good. Yeah, actually, Deontay Wilder probably had the best punch in round 1, I would say.
I think it was a tie in round 1.
Yeah, that's but you can give it to Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. It was very fill out.
Okay.
The second round, I'd give it to Deontay Wilder. I
would have given it to Tyson Fury.
Yeah, like once again, it was very much like back and forth, jab, jab, jab.
Wait, isn't that the round?
No,
first?
that was 3. So That's why I say give or take. I would give that to, you know, Tyson. I give it to Deontay Wilder. She gave it to Tyson Fury. That's how close and like, you know, just connected these rounds are. Like there was a whole bunch of nothing happening. Tyson Fury in round 1 through 2 threw some good punches. Deontay Wilder hit him with a few rights, a couple uppercuts. So
I'll say from the beginning though, Fury seemed more.
His game plan was more aggressive.
He seemed more in it than Bomb Squad.
So, round 3. This is the craziest round. I swear to you, if you put money, if you put $1 and you bet at this in Vegas, you would be a rich man because nobody's seen this coming. Deontay Wilder was on the ropes. He was ducking, trying to avoid some of Tyson Fury's over rights, and Tyson Fury actually clocked him in the back of the head, like in the ear area, right? Deontay instantly went down. Now you can tell it wasn't like, and as soon as he got down, he got up. But as soon as he got up, you could tell like his equilibrium was off. Like he got up and his legs were not under him. He was kind of like moving around a little bit. And it was, I mean, it wasn't, the ref didn't call it an illegal punch, so therefore it's legal. That's just, that's the name of the game.
And you know, I have to agree with it because even if it wasn't 100% kosher, it was not malicious.
No.
It was landed in movement. So, like, he's not the type of person that's going to be, like dirty. He's not a dirty fighter.
I mean,
I think it was just, like, the way they were both moving, that's where that punch landed. And it, like, fight was 100% different.
Right. Hitting somebody behind the head in the sport of boxing is an illegal punch. However, you're absolutely right. The ref didn't call it, and nothing is illegal until the ref says, hey, that's an illegal blow. So therefore, Tyson Fury landed the shot, dropped this dude like he fell to the ground quick. And as soon as he got up, his legs were like wobbly, and he had, imagine if somebody just turned on a water fountain. Blood was just pouring out of his earlobe. Like not his earlobe, but his eardrum. I've never seen a fighter that just had, he wasn't bleeding anywhere but his ear, and it was just pouring down his body. And like his eyes were glazed over, he couldn't stand up straight, and that was the beginning to the end.
And it didn't go away.
No, it bled through all 7 rounds.
And like his wobbliness, okay, like keep going. I don't want to ruin your round by round.
Yeah, no. So after that point, from round 3, Deontay Wilder survived round 3. Gotcha. Very shaky because the dude, I mean, when you have no legs, that's where you generate your power. So he wasn't able to really keep Tyson off of him. And then after that, round 4. So once again, he comes out, he's wobbling, the corner is confused because you have the baddest man on the planet, the most prominent, biggest puncher in boxing history, and this guy can barely stand up. However, he goes in there, literally avoids a bunch of big shots, but he takes a lot of big shots, and he gets dropped going backwards on a body shot. I don't know if the shot really hurt him, but he caught him off balance, whatever, it was a drop. At this point, Deontay Wilder is, like, he can't even move out the way for these punches, so his lips starting to bleed, you know, he's getting caught with everything. He literally got caught with everything and the kitchen sink. Like, that's how bad this was. And that went on, I don't even need to give you round for round, that went on to round 7. Now, here's my critique. Tyson Fury. I could have got Veronica in the ring to finish this man off. When I tell you, if you guys could watch this, you would be confused that it took him, what, 4 or 5 rounds to get rid of this man at the condition he was in. And he didn't even get rid of him. Deontay Wilder's corner, seeing that this guy couldn't even stand up, so they threw the towel in. And I get it, it's a very respectful call, even though, like, you know, Tyson was landing clean shots. He was trying to fight back, which is, that's a champion, man. Like, he, in his mind, he couldn't conceive losing. He was just gonna bounce around the ring and fight back as long as he could. But Tyson Fury was hitting him with everything in the kitchen sink, and this man was still standing. I don't know if that says a testament about Deontay Wilder's heart, or if that says anything about Tyson Fury's punching power. But yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, guys, we're in the line. We're gonna get more in depth. We're in the line right now to get some in and out from this little by the theaters, and we're gonna have a mukbang version, and then we'll. All right, fam. So. Images, that's literally how the night went. Like, when I tell you, I couldn't even imagine. If you would have told me this would have went down, if you would have told me that this happened to the fashion that it happened, I would have, there's nothing in the world that you could have done to convince me that this is how this fight would have went down. Fam, this fight went down way worse than expected. Fine, if Tyson, let's just say Tyson Fury said he was gonna win by knockout, He said he went out in second round. That was so not the case. I thought, like, I mean, when I tell you I've never seen Deontay Wilder so hurt. And it's weird because he wasn't even like, it's weird. Like, you know when a fighter is hurt from like getting beat up and so on and so forth? You can just tell his equilibrium was completely off. Like, dude couldn't put punches together, couldn't really find his rhythm. It was very, very, very hard to watch. Very hard to watch. Anyways, you know what time it is, baby. We doing a little In-N-Out mukbang right here. To the good folks at In-N-Out, appreciate y'all.
Anyway, I feel like he was definitely hurt. And after he got hit and he went down, he was absolutely not the same. But here's what I feel like, okay? When you're dealing with somebody that, how many fights? He has like 40 knockouts. What was his record?
It's like 41 fights, 40 knockouts. Undefeated.
Undefeated. When you're dealing with somebody of that caliber, I know, listen, I'm going to speak out of two sides of my mouth. Because on the one hand, he was hurt. He wasn't even able to like defend himself. Like, I don't know how he lasted as long as he did after. Oh, that reminds me of something else. I don't even know how he lasted as long as he did after. And it makes me like question, what's the other boy's
Tyson
name?
Fury.
Tyson Fury. Because like, he should have put him on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 100%, no question about it. He should have knocked him out cold. And he couldn't.
No.
I don't know if, like, I'm not going to say he's a big boy. You know what I'm saying?
6'9".
He's a big boy.
270 plus pounds.
And I know big boys, you know.
Landing clean shots on him.
I know big boys, it's different when you're getting in shape and you're like that much size. But like, I don't, you know, at the same time, like, Mike Tyson was in shape. He had no jiggle. That boy was in shape. And I just question why he couldn't have laid him out. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. Okay, when you have that much of a record and reputation, I get the corner. I get you're like, oh my God, like, he is not okay. Like, by the grace of God, he is still on his feet. But I think when you're dealing with somebody like that, do you let them get knocked out? Is it better to go out knocked out? I mean, you risk getting hurt. Like, I know there's all these like medical implications, and that's the perspective they were coming from, and I completely understand it. And if in that situation, I'm not mad at that decision by them. However, I understand, like if I'm the bomb squad, don't play me like that. Don't throw my towel and let me just go out, you know, in a haze of fire, and like, it is what it is. So that's where I feel like a little bit conflicted. And then I just judge old England for not being able to knock him out. He absolutely should have knocked him out, no question, and he couldn't. I've never seen somebody fight with such terrible form. It's anyway.
Who? Which one?
England. His form is wild. His body is wild. Like, as a professional athlete that went to camp and did nothing but train for months and months and months and months and months. Bro, right? But whatever, he won. So
Yeah.
he's doing something.
And
right?
that's literally all that matters. But, you know, it's like she was saying, like, honestly, I'm not even joking. Tyson Fury, being north of 270 pounds, 6'9", had a great strategy. He knew he was hurt and was literally had him in the headlock every single clinch. Had him in the headlock, like I'm talking about headlock. Every single clinch hit him in the kidneys. But I will say this, man, it was a good game plan. It worked. And listen, it was a smart move to stop the fight. Like, because what are we doing? Deontay Wilder is stumbling from rope to rope. This man has no idea. Like, he can't even plant his feet. He's so off. And when I mean hurt, like, it's one thing to be knocked out by a punch or to be wobbled by a punch, but like to get hit and like your eardrum is erupted into equilibrium, that's a different type of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you got hit behind the head in the back of the like ear, that's a different type of like hurt. You know what I'm saying? So will there probably be a part 3? I don't know. I mean, people made a claim that he was knocked out. He knocked him out in part 1.
I'm not in if they fight again.
I don't know, man. Like, there's money to be made. There's people that are literally gonna be watching this and be like, yo, Deontay Wilder had a bad night, but I don't know, man. Like, there's really nothing he could have done to prepare for this. Like, his equilibrium was just shot. And that's just what it is, man. Like, there's really no getting around that at all.
He 100% lost.
100%. But not even a good fight. 100% got mollywopped. This reminds me, and I would say this reminds me of Andy Ruiz and Joshua, but Joshua quit. Completely quit. Deontay Wilder did not quit. And wouldn't have quit.
No, he didn't.
And wouldn't have quit. And was pissed off that they threw in the flag. They threw in the towel.
And I give him mad props for that.
Yeah. Like, but then again, do you let him go out there and get beat to a pulp and then the guy never can fight again? People die in the ring. So, anyways, man, that's the nice digs. Let me know what you guys thought about the fight. Comment below. If you didn't watch the fight, I apologize. This ain't even your cup of tea. Wait till our next vlog. If you don't know us, we're not daily vloggers. We're weekly vloggers. 2 times a week we post, so go ahead and check us out. Subscribe, turn notifications. And much love, guys. Appreciate you guys chilling with us. Baby Lips gone mukbang on this burger. And we out. Live life beautifully with no regrets. And until tomorrow, peace.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the news.